You. The state will open up vaccinations to a new and much larger group of people on Friday. That includes Coloradans 60 and up, grocery store workers, and people with 2 or more serious underlying health issues. But many vulnerable Coloradans are still waiting for their chance to get that shot. Many cancer patients are among those still weeks out from getting the vaccine. Jeff Todd spoke with one of those patients tonight. And Jeff, it is prolonging what has already been a very long year for these at-risk groups.
Karen, that's because Colorado has picked a different path. Other states have prioritized cancer patients to get them vaccinated early because they are high risk, which is leaving many Coloradans living with cancer to wonder why they must continue to wait in isolation.
Getting the vaccine would mean seeing my family again and having dinner with friends again, going to the grocery store without fear.
Nancy Prinsani has never been a smoker, so her lung cancer diagnosis took longer than it should have. She's been living for 5 years with stage 4 ALK positive lung cancer.
It's different than the type of cancer you get when you're smoking, just because this is caused by a genetic mutation instead.
And the statistics during the pandemic for lung cancer patients are scary.
It's like a 30% chance of not making it and 65% chance of being in a hospital if you get it.
Her only break from isolation was a risk to see her grandkids, requiring a cross-country drive and full quarantine for all family members.
No dinners out, all our vacations canceled, and all that sounds a little bit trivial, except for when you have cancer or any kind of illness, you worry a little bit about if you can easily replan it next year.
More than 20 other stage 4 lung cancer patients joined Nancy signing this letter to the governor asking to be moved up in the vaccination phase.
It was surprising, I think, the way that it's been rolled out here.
There's been no response from the state.
We really do fall in the area, for better or worse, with like 75-year-old people for risk, and not even just risk to us, but risk of us taking up a hospital bed that somebody else might need.
Again, this next phase that opens up later in this week, there are people with 2 underlying health conditions on a specific list that will be able to sign up, but people like Nancy are going to have to wait later in the month. They'll be allowed to sign up with an estimated 2.5 million other Coloradans. We're live in Lakewood tonight. Jeff Todd covering Colorado First.